guys? What is up, YouTube? Bow, bang, 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 bang. Loki Rara here in the cut, guys. How are you guys? Bow. If you haven't already, check out our sponsor for today, Viper VPN. A VPN is the best way to protect your privacy. Don't forget that. Guys, we are here. We are live. Life couldn't be much better. Life couldn't get much greater. And today we gotta ask the question, why did you skip college? And a lot of us guys, use college. I guess it's the opportunity. Some older person was telling me today how the older generation, they kind of look at you like college is like the opportunity and the way out, and people are gonna judge you based on like what college you went to, if you're in school and stuff. Me personally, I understand why some people would say like college is the way out and people are gonna judge you off of that. Because in that older generation, yes, people did judge you by that. What school you went to, what your major was. But from my experience being out in other countries and stuff, bro, and talking to more older people, they never asked me what school I went to. They usually asked me where I lived, what job I have, and how I can afford to live where I live. Those are the questions that came up, bro. Nobody was ever like, what college did you go to? What school did you go to? Because in all honesty, college doesn't equal results. I feel like people care more about results than they do about fucking like the school. Because there's probably a bunch of people in this world who've gone to incredibly amazing schools. And bro, they don't have, their results don't speak. The results don't speak. They aren't as loud. And the results don't match up to like their university and their school, bro. That is one thing about life, bro. Just because you went to this school and it was a great school, bro, it doesn't automatically mean you're supposed to be successful. It doesn't automatically mean people are going to pick you over somebody else. It may give you more opportunity, yes. And which is a reason why, honest to God, I do want my kids to go to college. It was funny, my grandfather, he was telling me a story about how this guy who didn't go to college said college doesn't matter. But he has his sons in like a private school and wants them to get an education and go to college. So it was kind of funny. It was funny like seeing that. But then like for my instance, bro, I'm the same way, bro. I didn't even go to college, but I still want like I still want my kids to go to college, bro. It's funny. But as like a dream, it's kind of like a dream of mine. I want my college to play some college athletics. My kids to play college athletics. Just so I can go to the game and watch them play. But it doesn't, if they choose not to, I'm not going to say, oh, you're disowning the family. I'm not going to say, oh, you're not going to be successful. Because, bro, I know for 100% fact that doesn't equal results. I was explaining to somebody today, bro, the thing about college and why I want my kids to go, it's a great thing. Because college, you're either going there because you don't know what you want to do, or you're going there because you know what you want to do and you know that class or whatever or that major will get you there. Those are the two reasons you go, bro. And me, I already knew what I wanted to be and do, and a college classroom wasn't going to get me there. So what did I do? Yes, I understand that the college classroom and college is a great place. It's a great experience, bro. But I just wouldn't have been happy with myself just like sitting down in that classroom, just like doing all this stuff to get a grade when I could have been putting that energy towards something else. But now that's the real world. Now it's on me. Now I gotta make sure I put my energy towards the right things every day. Because if I don't, bro, I've wasted time. But people ask me all the time, do you regret not being in school? Hell no. Do you know what I've done? Bro, I traveled around LA, all around America. Bro, I've traveled all around the world. I've got to live and be super free, bro, and see things at a young age, bro, real world things. And I think I'm going to have an advantage over people in my age group. Because people in my age group, first let me explain something. I was in school. I wasn't in college. I was taking acting school. So I know what school is, bro. It's a bunch of people who aren't really sure about what they want to do in life and are pursuing something, hoping it takes them to their career. The thing about it is, when I got in acting school, I already had a career. I was already making money from my own social media stuff. I was already doing stuff by myself. It wasn't as successful, but I had like a little bit of foundation. I wasn't coming in empty-handed with no name and nothing that I've done in this world. Hence why I say that. Bro, when you're in school, bro, it's like that period where like you just fuck around and jack off time and shit because you know like you have 4 years to waste. You know you don't need to have everything figured out, and college is that like cushion for you to say like, all right, everything's okay. I don't need to rush. This isn't the real world, because bro, I know what it is, bro. When you're in that like environment and you're just drinking every weekend, bro, and you're just kicking it, chilling with friends and girls and just doing classwork and not really thinking, bro, it makes you feel like everything's safe and okay. But in the real world, bro, you wake up every day knowing you gotta make a name for yourself, make a way to pay rent, make a way to freaking survive. Bro, every day you wake up thinking that. In college, you do not wake up thinking like that. That is the difference, bro. Every day when I was waking up, bro, I was thinking, how am I gonna freaking make my situation better? How am I going to like propel my life forward? How am I gonna figure out a way to make sure things are gonna go good in my life? That's what I was waking up and thinking every day, and that's a great thing. But the reason why I don't want my kids to go through that, bro, is because that's very stressful at a young age. Honest to God, I'd want them to go to college because it will give them that mental ease and that patience, because not everybody's gonna be able to deal with that first head on, because it's a lot to deal with, bro. Just thinking every day, how am I gonna make it? How am I gonna feed myself? How am I gonna do this all by myself, starting at 18? And a lot of people have done it. I'm not saying it's the hardest thing in the world, but I'm saying usually college takes away that pressure and that fear, because your housing is paid for, your food is paid for, you're on a safe college campus, bro. It's like its own little world, bro. Everything's safe. When you're in the real world in like, let's say these big cities like Cali and London, bro, you're liable to be killed. People don't get that shit. When you're on a college campus, yeah, of course you can get hurt anywhere and stuff. But bro, you're not really surrounded by the crazies and like the prisoners. College is like a filtering system. When you go to like Cali, London, all these other big cities, bro, you're literally around murderers, prisoners, gangbanger, all types of people, and that's what the real world is. So every day you're fending for yourself. When you're waking up in college, bro, all them prisoners and all that stuff, they don't exist, which is a nice thing on your mind, bro. I'm gonna be honest. That's why I want my kids to be able to go to college. But bro, I understand waking up at a young age from 18 to 21 now, thinking, damn, bro, I'm really in this real world. I'm really walking amongst killers, bro. Prisoners. People who will kill to get where they want to be in this world, bro. People who don't give a fuck how old I am. People who want to take everything I got. People who want to harm me. In college, there is none of that. So you're kind of like, you live in this little fantasy cushion. It's like a cushioned pillow, bro. Like you just go to sleep knowing everything's all right. I don't have anything figured out. I still have time, bro. Putting yourself in that position at 18, it's not impossible. A lot of people have put themselves in that position at 18. But bro, it's a hard thing. It is truly a hard thing, guys. Because I like that college window. That's why I want my kids to go there, bro. I don't want them to have that pressure, bro, that I put on myself to like just try to make it, bro. Every day I was waking up thinking, yo, I gotta make it. I gotta feed myself. I gotta make sure I don't get killed on the street. I gotta make sure I'm safe, bro. There is none of that in college, bro. Everything's good. You're going to classes. You're on a safe campus, bro. When you're in these big ass cities, anything can happen, bro. That's why I'm saying I've seen it firsthand. That's why I know I don't want my kids to go through that. But I'm grateful I went through that. I'm grateful that I had to go through the fire, bro. I had to fight that war, bro. I'm still fighting that war. People my age, back to the original point. People my age right now are living in college, bro. College dorms, partying every weekend, having girlfriends, doing drugs, and thinking I still have time to figure out what I want to do and how I'm gonna make it in this world. So they'll probably be out of college, what? This year or next year. I graduated 2019. So 2021, 22, 23, 24. So 2024 is when people will get out, bro. And right now in my life, bro, what is it, 2021? What is it, 22? Whatever it is. It's about to be 23, yeah. It's about to be 23. Whatever it is, bro. I'm in a good position, bro. Because a lot of people my age are sitting back, bro. Thinking, all right, college is about to end. I'm about to have to figure out what I have to do with my life. Bro, I've already been in that position. I was thinking that at 18, what am I going to do with my life? I'm in the real world. He said, Wizard Kelly in the cut. He said, I got topped off by a Muslim from the mountains in Pakistan. Yeah, I tried to tell you about those Muslim girls, bro. He said that. He said wild yurts. What does that even mean? By a Muslim from the mountains of Pakistan. Bro, I was trying to tell y'all about them Arab women, bro. Way back in London, bro. I was trying to tell y'all, they nice. He said I got topped off by, what, at a party? It must have been at a fucking party, bro. You're ridiculous, bro. Now Wizard Kelly like the Muslim girls all of a sudden. He said from Pakistan. Be yourself, bro. That's one thing I had to fucking learn. This real world is not a fucking joke. Bro. And the funny thing is, I went on college visits, bro. I've been to so many colleges. I've been to so many fucking colleges, went to so many college parties. I partied already like that. Bro, I was doing that in senior year of high school, bro. We would literally skip school, bro, and just fucking go to colleges for the weekends and party, bro. So I seen it. But the real realities of making shit is fucking... He said this. Wizard Kelly said, no, in a dorm room. I started talking in the elevator. Next thing you know, she had her raw meat in her gullet. What are you talking about? He said she was very toothy, but it was exciting. He said no in a dorm. You're wild. Wizard Kelly, you was at a party. Yo, you're ridiculous. I started talking in the elevator, and next thing you know, bro, I'm shocked, bro. I never heard of a Muslim girl who's like, bruh, who ready to suck dick in the elevator. Y'all wild. What was she wearing her hijab? Bro, imagine she pulls a Mia Khalifa, bro, and pulls out her hijab while she's sucking you off. Yo, I'm dead, bro. You gotta be careful about the Muslim women, bro, because their family don't like it, bro. If their family found out you was fucking on them niggas would track your ass down. And bro, that's funny, bro. Wizard Kelly got caught with Mia Khalifa. She pulled a hijab out on his ass. Y'all niggas are silly as fuck, bro. Silly as shit. See, and that's another point, bro. You don't need to go to college to get your to have fun, have a wild fun, bro. To fucking like, that's what everybody thinks. They think you need to go there to fucking get topped off by a drunk white girl, to have crazy parties and shit. Bro, that shit's all in the real world. There are motherfuckers 40 years old who are still partying like they're in college. That shit don't go away, bro. That fucking crazy lifestyle don't go away. So you need to, it's best if, he said, if the family came down, then I would have said, you want Jason from McDonald's, hall floor 5? You're silly. He said if the family came down, you want Jason from McDonald's. What the fuck are you talking about, Jason from McDonald's? You mean Freddy Krueger, nigga? I'm dead as fuck, bro. You must mean Freddy Krueger. Over here being scared of them fucking the Muslim families, bro. Muslim families are not ones to play with, bro. Don't play with Muslim families, bro. They do not, bro. I was literally having this crazy ass fucking this argument about interracial dating, bro. Bro, mad black people in my family was telling me it's not okay to date interracially. He was like, Jason was a dude in the building who was also black and muscular. I would have said that he smutted out their daughter. It's like it's disrespectful, bro. They don't. A lot of people, bro, older people, they don't like interracial like mixing and dating, bro. It's so crazy. It's like us younger generation, people under 30, bro, and maybe a little bit over 30, we do not fucking mind like black people dating Asians, Asians dating whites, Arabs dating white, bro. We mix it all up now. We don't care. But their families are still upset, bro. Their families are still kind of like, we don't want you bringing home somebody of another race and this and that. So their families are getting mad. But the kids, we don't really give a fuck. Bro, I still have people in my family telling me, oh, well, you shouldn't be dating a white girl. You shouldn't be dating this race. You shouldn't be dating that race. I don't really believe in that shit, bro. Like, I like this new era where we all can interracially, like, and mix and all combine, bro. But I will say this. When it's time to settle down and create my family, I would like for it to be a black woman because I do want to raise a black family. But right now, as a man, I believe I have a right to have my pick of woman. I believe I have a right to date any type of race of woman I want right now and try it all. He said the BBC is the biggest villain in the country. People get mad as fuck when the BBC is winning. You know, bro. But we can't blame them, bro. They don't want a black man. I ain't trying to go into black issues on this live, but I will bring this up. They do not want a black man with options. They don't want him to have options with his education, with his women, with his job, and with his location. They don't like that. They want you to be stuck to one thing, bro. That's why they like us to stay in those poor neighborhoods so that we stay in poor schools, so we could get poor women, bro, so we live in poor places. That's what they want us to do, not have options. They don't want us to have options to go over there, to go over here, to try this, to try that. That's why it's important for a black man to exercise his options, guys. Because truth be told, bro, what does a gorilla or the king of the jungle do? Bro, they have options to every single female. They have a choice between any female they want. And that's a black person's natural state when he comes into his own power. He has the option to have any female he wants and chooses. So, if you are in that state in power, you should have a right to pick them and go after any female you want. But when they take that power away from you, now you're back below and you're not able to have access to all these different races. Because not every black man can have access to all of these races. I'm just being real honest. Certain men with status or whatever can literally have pics of any woman from any race. But a poor black man can't say the same, bro. He can still get other women from other races. But, of course, the quality is going to be different, bro. There's going to be a different tier of stuff. It's very important for a black man to step in his own power. Figure out how to be noticed. Figure out how to be good at what you do. Figure out how to gain respect. Figure out how to get your finances in check. Figure out all that stuff. How to step in your own energy. Because a lot of people think it's just fame. It's not just fame, bro. Once you get, like, your finances in check, and you realize you're a leader, and you get that energy on you, bro, that energy starts getting on you, bro. And, like, it exudes to women around you, bro. You don't need to be fucking LeBron James to get a beautiful woman, bro. That's what a lot of people think. a lot of people think they need to be this and that to get the beautiful girl. No, bro. Get your energy up. When you're confident, bro. A confident man can do anything. It's just ask for yourself. Ask yourself, who would you rather pick between two people? The guy who thinks he can do it or the guy who doesn't know? The guy who thinks he can do it. Everybody in this world likes confidence. Every single human in this world wants to be around somebody who is confident in what they do. They want to be around somebody who's sure of himself, sure of his decisions, sure of everything, bro. It makes people feel good, safe. You don't want to be around a motherfucker who's saying, oh, I don't know if I'm going to do this. I don't know if I'm going to do this in my life. I don't know if I want to go here. Bro, that is the worst thing to be around, bro. Imagine taking orders from somebody who doesn't know isn't sure about their direction. That's why I pride myself, bro. And I stopped watching these bitches on Pornhub. I stopped chasing these bitches and giving them my seed, worthless girls. Because that shit makes you unsure of yourself. Bro, when you're having sex with random people, bro, you start becoming unsure of yourself. Because you're like, damn, why am I even fucking this bitch? I don't even like this bitch. This bitch wasn't even bad, bro. Once you start fucking girls who you normally wouldn't fuck, but you're fucking just because you want to nut, that's when you start losing confidence in yourself, and you be like, what the fuck am I doing? What the fuck am I doing, bro? If you keep fucking girls that are actually on your standard and that you actually like, bro, he said, on my date tomorrow, I am rocking Marcel Black Zuka Zeppa lace-ups. Got some sterling silver bracelets and rings. He said, I exude high value. See, Wizard Kelly already tried to give the game. He's like, I already have the high value energy. Bro, you see what he tried to explain that. He said, I exude high value. Bro, that energy will come off of you. You don't need to be fucking Barack Obama to pull a bitch. Everybody think they need to be fucking Barack Obama to get a girl, nigga. Nah, you need that exuding. He said, I'm rocking Marcel Black Zuka Zeppa lace-ups. Why you gotta go with the whole name? Nigga had to write the whole name out. He said, I got some sterling silver bracelet and rings and etc. And a diamond chain and a diamond watch. I'm dead as fuck. Bro, that energy shit's an important thing, bro. I ain't even gonna fucking cap to you, bro. I had to get my shit up. I had to be sure of myself. If you're a fucking leader, if you want to lead anything, I know a lot of y'all want to lead women because the women is a lot of people's all they have in life, bro. But if you want to lead an army, a fucking nation, a country, your friend group, a woman, bro, you gotta be sure of yourself, bro. That's why when everybody asks me, do you regret did you not go to college? I say, hell no. I'm sure of this decision and I'm gonna keep going through it. Even if I keep, bro, it's literally like pushing through the woods and then a branch just keeps hitting you in the face. And imagine if the branch just hit you in the face and you said, I'm not going that way no more. I'm turning back. No, you gotta stay en route. You gotta stay on course. And that's what I'm gonna do. Yes, I'm gonna keep getting hit in the face and failing. Bro, that's the one thing about it. Everybody love to look at a man when he's failing and just say, haha, you failed. Everybody loves to do that shit, bro. I noticed that. Even if you won a little bit, if they see, as soon as they see one failure, they just look at you and laugh and say, haha, you failed. But why is that, bro? The pain hurts. You feel the pain more than the success. That's one thing about it, bro. The success is weird, bro. It don't really feel like nothing. It feel good, but the pain feel different, bro. The loss feels worse. Ask anybody, bro. Usually, bro, when they win, bro, it feels great. But when they lose, that shit feels worse. So we got to figure out how to be confident even when we losing. That's why I tell people, bro, stay confident in what you're believing in, bro. A lot of people have told me I failed. Bro, a lot of people probably looking at me thinking, oh, that nigga failed. That nigga should be in a mansion. That nigga should be doing this and that. But guess what? Once you get in that mansion, what is everybody gonna say? Yo, bro, can I do? You made it. You did it. You pushed through. And it's like, bro, stay true to yourself. Stay confident. Never turn back. Never turn back. Finish the mission, bro. He said, success to a brother does not feel like anything. Most brothers who won their stuff get ostracized. You have to be self-motivated and used to being alone. Bow. You have to be used to being alone. So true, bro. So true. Success, it don't feel like nothing. That success, bro. When you accomplish something you really wanted to do, it don't feel like, people think it feels like the stars and like champagne popping and shit. Bro, that's literally for like a small like moment. It's a moment. Success is a moment. A loss, bro, a loss is bro, that loss stays for a long time, bro. I don't even gonna cap to you. But you do have to be self-motivated, bro. But it's hard to be self-motivated when you're alone. That's the trick about it. You have nobody else to like help you get motivated when you're alone. But that's what really makes you, bro. If you can self-motivate yourself and not turn back, that's the reason everybody's seen that picture. The guy who's trying to dig to the fucking diamond thing, but then the other guy just walks back while he's almost there. It's like, bro, never turn back. Never turn back. Keep going. He said to you, it does not feel like anything. For a mediocre white man, it feels like something. As a brother, most people are going to gaslight you about your value. That's a fact. I'm not even gonna lie. He's speaking facts. Wizard Kelly speaking facts. Family and other people of the same race. Bro, gaslight your shit, bro. Everybody loves to feed your head and your ego. It's not good for you. But as black people, we like that shit though. We like hearing, oh, you're successful, you're amazing, you're this, you're that. And that shit can get to us a little bit and cause us to like not listen, bro. I was watching a YouTuber vlogger, bro. He was like, I was 22 years old with the world in my hands, bro, and I wasn't listening to nobody. I wasn't listening to my family, my friends, and they couldn't tell me shit because I was successful. I was living. I had money, and that is the worst position to be in because you're so young and you have so much left to learn, but you think you know more than everybody else. That is one position I never wanted to be in, bro. The point where I'm like saying, fuck everybody, I don't need to listen to you, you're not doing what I do. Because, bro, now you think you already know everything, but how could you know more than somebody who's been on this earth longer than you? That's the thing about being 21 and 22, living these crazy lifestyles and doing these crazy things. Bro, you literally think you know everything. Bro, I was in that position. You think nobody can tell you shit. He said, in the communita, everyone has to be on the same level. You have hundreds of thousands of income, and the people you offer instructions to will speak to you as a peer. Best to move on. He said, was it Kelly? He said it's best to just move on. Will speak to you as a peer. It's best to move on. No, I feel that. The same people like when you're on the same level, because the same level brings comfort. But when you're excelling for your level, best point. This is a great story, bro. What's it called? One of our friends on in LA. He was an older man. He had a BMW, and he told us, he's like, I want y'all to drive this BMW. Why? He's like, because nobody gives a fuck seeing me in this BMW, because everybody thinks, oh, he's an old nigga, he's supposed to have that shit. But when you see y'all 18, 19-year-olds in that shit, now they want to look and get excited. What does that tell you, bro? People want to see you excelling at your fucking age and bracket, bro. That's what they want to see. He's right, bro. When you see a 40-year-old or a 60-year-old man in a fucking BMW or whatever, nobody gives a fuck. Everybody's like, oh, he's supposed to have that shit. When you see an 18, 19-year-old in a BMW convertible, you be like, what the fuck? What the fuck does he do? That nigga's excelling. And I'm not saying that shit for materialistic purposes. That could be anything, bro. It doesn't have to be a BMW. That can be, bro, people still ask to me this day, bro. I literally got a comment the other day. How the fuck were you able to spend a year in London? How the fuck could you afford that? How the fuck did you do that? Bro, people like to see you excelling at your age. You need to excel at your competition, bro. So if you're 21, it's good to start doing like things that most 21-year-olds aren't doing. And why do people ask me that? Because they know most 21-year-olds are in college thinking, what the fuck am I going to do with my life? They're not fucking out here trying to already make something of their life. They're still in a like secluded area. a secluded like fucking college dorm and shit, bro. That's the importance of it. Make something out of your fucking life. That's all we gotta do. It's easier said than done. It's easier said than done, bro. Everybody gonna fucking tell you what you should and shouldn't do. But bro, I'm about to be 22. Bro, imagine this. I wanna go to fucking Monaco. People, you know what people told me when I told them I wanted to go to Monaco? They told me fucking only, bro, you have to be a millionaire to go there. I said, what? Nigga, but just making me want to go. I feel like doing the impossible. He said you need to excel for your age and race. That is a fact. A lot of our people in our culture have condemned themselves to cynical failure. He said find a culture of people doing productive stuff and graft yourself onto that. I feel that. See, Wizard Kelly he just had to say it too. You need to excel. It's not just your age, it's also your race, bro. That came into it too, bro. A lot of people wonder, how the fuck is this 21-year-old traveling in these places for long periods of time, bro? Not to mention he's black. What are most 21-year-old black kids doing? Crime. They're doing crime. They're in and out of jail. They're upset at the world. Now when they see a young black kid come who loves God, who loves himself, who loves his fellow peers, who tries to do the best, and has love written on his face, bro, you can see it on a nigga's face, bro. You can see if a nigga hates the world through his face, bro. When they see that you don't hate the world, bro, they're wondering why. Why is the world not fucking beating his ass down and throwing him in jail, bro? They want to see jail on your face. I'm being dead ass. As a young black kid, they want to see jail, hardship, pain, poverty, all that shit on your face, bro. And when they don't see it, bro, they know you're doing something right, something different. Maybe not something right, but something different. That was a great point I just made, bro. They love to, bro. I'm about to make a video on that shit tomorrow. They want to see jail, poverty, and pain on a young black kid's face, bro. And misery and failure. They do not want to see you be able to light up a room and smile and be happy with yourself, bro. So that's why you got to make sure you do that. Niggas don't want to see that shit. Niggas want to see poverty on your... Bro, they wanted to see poverty on my face, nigga. They wanted to see me hate the world. But at the same time, once you guys excel at that young age, because I know a lot of people who are watching this are going to be younger. Because, bro, we're just... All these young kids, bro, we have these advantages over the older generation. Because we can kind of, like, see all these, like, career paths. And we kind of have, like... The internet just made it so much more easier for us young people to get to where we want to be in a more effective and low-key immediate way, bro. And it's not always a good thing. Because guess what happens? Like I said, now you're 22, you're making a shit ton of money from the internet. You can travel wherever you want. You have millions of people listening to you. Why the fuck are you going to listen to some 40-year-old who can't even do the shit you do? You're not. But you need to listen to him, you feel? That's the sad part about it. We need to listen to them 40-year-olds and them 60-year-olds who can't do what we do. Because they know more about life than us. He said, if you are black and prospering, they get very upset. When I tell my colleagues or prospective dates about Asia, they get very indignant. Prospering and circumventing white superiority is a crime. He said they get upset when they talk about Asia. Bro, let me just, before I get off this stream, let me just explain that shit. Because Wizard Kelly's speaking about something not a lot of black people can, like, attest to and understand. When you're a young black man and you've been to Asia or Europe for a long period of time and you have that, like, tool in your toolbox, bro, a lot of people look at you, like he said, very indignant. They get very indignant. They get very upset. They get very puzzled. They get confused. They're like, okay, how is this black man found a way to avoid jail, poverty, and fucking everything else the world's throwing at him, and found a way to be able to make it to a foreign country? and found a way to be able to provide for himself. That's what confuses them, bro. Because they know everything was stacked against you. When all the odds are stacked against you, how has this black man found a way to still live a very, like, great and, like, prosperous life, bro? He said, what you doing over there, man? Why Asia, man? Good for you, man. He said, what you doing over there, man? No. Wizard Kelly's right, bro. They always ask you, what you doing over there? He's like, what you doing over there? Bro, I'm doing something you're not. That's what I feel like telling them when they say, he's like, what was you doing over there? Something you weren't. I was being something you didn't want to be. He said, why Asia? Bro, they always ask you why you go over there. Success is a great thing, guys. And we got to keep being successful. That was a great talk. I'm not even going to front. Guys, I love you guys. Thank you, Wizard Kelly, for being here. That was a great talk. Check out Viper VPN, guys. Our sponsor for today. We do have to be out, guys. We have to be out. I love you guys, and we'll be back again.